What's up?
Hi. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, yeah, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you.
I see. Last time you missed up my meeting last week. Were you busy?
Yeah, I was in another place, and that's why I missed this session in previous.
Okay, that's okay. And good that you can make it today.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back, Aman. How are you doing today, Aman?
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm fine today.
Yes? What did you do?
Mm, Listen some videos about English and watch videos lessons, some computer like learning means something my courses. So
Ah,
yeah.
wow, you're so committed, Aman, about English. Just keep going. Okay, so we have new participants today. Who is this? Guyu. Hello, Guyu.
Hi.
Yes, can I see you?
I didn't wear any makeup today, so maybe if you don't mind.
Hmm?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I guess you are also a member in the Rachel English, if I'm not mistaken. Do you?
Yeah, I was. I was there for like 2 years.
2 years, and then now you're not in the academy anymore.
Yeah, I quit it like in the beginning of this year. So I just practice on my own. Yeah.
Ah, because I saw some of your videos in that group. Ah, but you're still in that group until now, right?
Yes,
Ah,
I'm still in that group. So that's why how I joined your fluency this kind of group. Yeah. As one of
oh,
the student admin in this group.
I see. Welcome, Guyu. Nice to meet
Thank you.
you here.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Okay, so how about Maria Angelica? How are you today?
Hello, I'm good. And you? Nice to see you, group here.
Yes, you look so pretty today, Maria Angelica. Did you work?
Yes, yes, no. Today, no. Today is a good day to stay here. I didn't work on Sunday, and I'm totally free. Today, I will um, take care of my home, clean some wardrobes.
Housework. Uh-huh. I see. It's Saturday, I guess, in Brazil right now, right? Saturday?
No, today is Sunday. It's
Ah,
Sunday in the
Sunday.
morning.
Ah, yeah,
Sunday
yeah,
in the
because
morning. Yes.
mm,
I think that you are 12 hours ahead me.
yeah, we have 12 hours difference. Now it's Sunday here, but it's nighttime. You, it's
9 p.m.
daytime.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm. I see. Okay. So anyway, our topic today is all about learning. So I don't want to take too long because our time is limited because our main purpose here is to let you to practice, right? So that is about learning a foreign language. Have you read all those questions I wrote in the group?
yes.
Uh-huh.
Just overlooked. Yeah.
Just look. Okay, don't worry. Anyway, so that is about foreign language. So everybody in the group nowadays we are learning English, right? Aside from English, so what other languages are you learning? Let's go first. Shamagi, since you are first.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Now
Uh-huh.
I'm just only now currently I'm only learning English only, and I speak in Georgian language. Of course, it's my native language, and Mingrelian, which is subgroup of Georgian. It's like belongs to Georgian language. Only there is some groups Mingrelian, and I speak in Mingrelian, and I speak in Russian languages, and English is my first language.
English. You mean English is your first language?
No, English is my first.
Fourth.
I mean, first.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
so you speak four languages.
Yeah, yes, yeah, I mean Georgian, Mingrelian, Russian, and English. Currently, I want to become fluent, and it's first language to me.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so how about Aman? Aside from English and what is that? In Indian?
Yeah,
Hindu?
my native language is Hindi.
Mhm.
So English is my second language. I learning. So I use different uh, techniques for learning, because when I'm not understand,
Mhm.
so here teachers, when I'm joined, so teachers say this, that. So I try several things and it's not working for me, because everyone uses first grammar and this and that, then try to speaking, means very few time speaking. So when I use the internet during 2 years, so I learned different things, and then I find my way, like I want to learn same like my native language. I am speaking, so I try to same way, so I listen English and try to speak. And these days, like after 2 years, uh, I prepare my brain to follow these things, means if you speak any paragraph, any sentence, and you ask me the meaning of one word, so I didn't know about this meaning. But when
Mhm.
I listen whole sentence, whole paragraph, I understand everything. But
Mhm.
individually, if you ask me, so I didn't
Understand.
know about meaning. But I am, when I'm talking, so then I'm speaking. But you ask me, you know English, then I'm saying no, I am not speaking English. But when anyone is speaking with me, so I'm speaking English. I have no problem. Means like right now this time.
So you mean you know the whole contents, but if there is a specific words that you don't understand the meaning.
Yeah,
Mm.
but during conversations when people talking, uh, talking with me, so I know everything. When we use all paragraphs like conversation, but individually I didn't know. So means I find my natural way. So like after that, because I'm engaged speaking and start, so like my next steps is learning more about, because I'm like I find my motivations. So yeah, I didn't stop. So firstly I want to this, like motivation, didn't stop, not hesitate, and talk with anyone without hesitate. So it's okay. Then after I want to learn more and more.
Yes, exactly. Just keep going. Never stop learning. Thank you, Emma, for sharing your thoughts. Welcome back, Nawang and Alejandra. Okay, Nawang, how are you today?
Well, I feel a bit under the weather today.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna catch a flu because some of my coworkers they suffer flu right now, and I think that I might catch a flu soon, or probably in this night.
So you should take care of yourself. Always drink warm water. Okay.
Yes.
So what about Alejandra? How are you, Alejandra? Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm very good and happy to be back again. Well, hello to everybody. My name is Alejandra Criollo, and I'm an English teacher from Venezuela in Latin America. It's a pleasure to meet you all and to see some of you again.
Yes, good to see you again, Alejandra. Okay, so what about we have new participants, Maria Venus. How are you today, Maria? Where are you from? Maria? Mm-hmm. Can you hear me, Maria? Okay, so I guess she's having problem with her.
Hello, hello,
Ah, yes,
hello, ma'am. Yeah,
yes,
can you hear me, ma'am? Now,
yeah. We
yeah.
can hear you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm Maria Venus.
Mhm,
I'm from Philippines. I am a teacher, senior high school teacher,
uh-huh.
and that's it.
Ah, so
Thank
you're
you.
also from the Philippines.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I am also from the Philippines, but now I am living in South Korea. I'm also an English teacher here.
Um,
Yes,
uh,
nice to have you in our group. Can I see you if you don't
yes.
mind? Can you turn on your cam?
Hi, ma'am. Hello.
Oh, you're there. Nice to see you. All
So yeah, I
right.
have my math
Mm. So are you still?
because sorry, ma'am. Because well, we had our seminar last week, and unfortunately, some of my co-teachers are asymptomatic.
Mm. I see. I got
Mhm.
it. Okay, Maria, I hope you will enjoy our meeting today. Later, I will separate you in the room so you can practice together with your partner. So let's welcome again to Nathan. How are
Thank
you,
you, ma'am.
Nathan? You're welcome, Maria.
Uh, hello everyone. I'm pretty good. I'm very happy to see you again and very happy to be here again with everybody. Hello, everybody.
Yes,
Hello.
welcome back,
Hi.
Nathan. Okay, so Welma's, how about Welma?
Hi, good. Okay. Hi, good evening. I'm
Yes,
happy to see you again. Thank you.
yes, sure, Welma. Okay, so now moving on to our next speaker. Let's go for Guyu. You wanna say something, Guyu, about our topic today?
Yes, sure. So, what was the question? Sorry.
Ah, that was
So
about foreign
the
language learning. Yes.
so recently I just picked up a new language, Korean. If you
Korean.
might familiar with Korean.
Uh-huh.
I've been studying it for like 1 month. Actually, I've been doing it like every day. I've been reading and listening and to some Korean class. So almost like every day. So actually I just paid one class online, the Korean class online. So there is some teachers some lessons like every week.
Oh, so do you know some basic words like or basic phrases, Korean phrases? Can you
Yeah, like
share us?
uh yeah,
Share with
like
us?
I don't know if my pronunciation is 100% perfect, but I'm trying. Okay. So for example, like if you're greeting someone, you could say 안녕하십니까.
안녕하십니까? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm being more very polite way. 안녕하십니까 or 안녕하세요.
Yes, that's right. 안녕하세요. 안녕. If it's
And
kids. Mm-hmm.
yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Actually, I just been learning this. I pick up some really basic phrases like 안녕하세요 or maybe goodbye. 안녕히 가십니까. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
my name is 저는 구이입니다. Like these phrases.
Wow. Okay, congratulations. Goyo, keep learning. Now I have been here in Korea for 10 years so far. I can speak at least maybe 70%, but still I don't understand if it's too difficult, especially if it's a lecture like in the church. Still
Mhm.
difficult for me, but basic conversation I can communicate, so I don't have any problems. Mm.
So I want to ask you if you uh, 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 if you feel like comfortable when you hear the number words, the numbers, Korean numbers, do you think it's more difficult for you to understand?
Not at
Numbers?
all. No, because I can count their numbers. Yes, and of course their money as well. So I don't have any problems about it.
Because somehow that's great. Because I think maybe you're good at learning foreign. 70% of the words are similar to Chinese. 70% of the words they come from Chinese. So maybe we pick up some words very easily, but I still somehow I'm confused with grammars or just grammar sort of things and their connections when they speak.
Yeah, I think so. But I guess Chinese is more difficult. All right, thank you very much, Goyo. Let's move on to Maria Angelica. Okay, so how many languages do you speak, and what languages are you learning?
Okay, my mother language is Portuguese, and I have studied English with you and in a school here in Brazil, and now I began my Italian course. And the Italian language for me, it is difficult because I never had heard this language, because in Brazil we study English during our high school, and we are more near than English language than Italian language, for example. And Portuguese, Italian, French, and Spanish are languages that came from Latin, but they are not so similar like we could think that it is easy, for example. But in Italian, to study Italian language, I have pay attention in what my teachers say about the verbs, and I learn. I have begin this course Italian. Then I learned, for example, the articles, feminine and masculine, and I learned about the words the same, how these words go to the plural. For example, in English, child, the plural is children, and for example, Italian, bambina is girl, and bambine, girls. And the plural of the words are different. And I know, for example, little sentence, for example, my name is Maria Angelica. In Italian, I say, io mi chiamo Maria Angelica. Then I've learned new sentences now. Or in Portuguese, for example, or in English, when you go out, you say in English bye-bye. In Italian, you say, yes, you say ciao. Okay? And in Portuguese, we say ciao too. But these words, we write totally different. But for me, it is interesting to know to know another language, and I have been motivated in these studies. I hope that in the future I can speak in Italian with the people that are in our group. We have many Italian people there, and I hope in the future to speak with them in Italian too.
Yes, I hope also, Maria Angelica. Thank you very much for sharing. Now I'm assigning you guys one by one. So, would you like me to open the room now?
Yes.
Yes? Is that okay?
Yes.
So, let me open the... Sure. Okay, so enjoy speaking with your partner. Let me see. Okay, guys, because our time is very limited. So here you go. Okay, so you're still in my room, Alejandra.
Yes, I'm still in the waiting room.
I see. Maria Venus. Maria Maria Venus, are you still there? Ah, okay. She already goes to her speaking partner. So you're with me today, Alejandra. I want to know about you. So I didn't assign you to other room because we're 10 here. So most of our room just only one-on-one. So that's why you're here still with me. And yes, that is about our topic today is learning a foreign language. So can you tell me what languages are you learning nowadays except English?
Oh, right. Well, I am not formally like learning a new language. I'm a little bit interested in, for example, Korean because currently the K-pop it's really on top, and a lot of people here in Venezuela is like talking about K-dramas,
Mhm.
and they are like, "Oh, you have to see this K-drama. It's really interesting." So when you start watching all those series, you start like listening to some repetitive words, and you start like, well, I have to know what does that mean because I hear that every single time. So I'm a bit like interested in knowing what those words mean, but I'm not formally learning like a new language. What I do took a month ago was a sign language, Venezuelan sign language course. It took me like a month. And that's something that I did recently. And I think that's important because we live in a world that needs to be more inclusive.
Mm. So how many languages do you speak, including
I
your
speak
yeah,
only
two
my mother, yes, my mother tongue, that is Spanish, and
Spanish?
my second English.
Ah, so only two.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. You know what? In the Philippines before, if you heard that we colonized by Spain before, so most of my dialect mixed with Spanish words. So when I listen to Spanish speaker, it's easy for me to understand. Mm, because some of our words mixed with Spanish, and most of my ancestors before, they were really fluent in Spanish. Because before, in our school, we had our Spanish subject, but since our president that was started by Cory Aquino, she removed the Spanish subject. So nowadays, new generation can't speak Spanish. And yes, but in my area in Mindanao, because I speak Cebuano, so yeah, my some of my dialects mixed with Spanish, for example, like especially counting, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yes, especially numbers and money. I know it.
Oh,
So,
that's good. And do you have the opportunity to speak Spanish where you're, or to have
sorry.
contact with the language?
S-
Do you have that opportunity to be in contact with that language where you're?
you mean do I have opportunity to speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Not really, but like I said, some of my native language are words mixed with Spanish. For example, cocinero, cocinera. So it comes like naturally for me. But talking to Spanish speaker, like we talk in Spanish, no, no, no. I didn't have any opportunity. Mm. And
And
yeah, only listen. Before when I watch kind of dramas in Spanish, yeah, it easy for me to understand. But since we didn't have any more our Spanish subject in my school, so that's why I didn't really mind it, and yeah, we lost interest about Spanish. But nowadays, Spanish is also high in demand in other countries, and so most of native speakers they want to learn Spanish language. And now I speak, including Spanish, some Spanish words. I speak 5 languages because I have my own native language in the Philippines, which is Cebuano, Bisaya. We call that Bisaya, and also Tagalog, our national language, and English, our second language, because most of our subjects in school are in English, except Tagalog. That is our say national language in the Philippines, because in the Philippines we have many dialects. If you don't speak Tagalog or English, we cannot communicate each other because every region, every province, different dialects. And now I'm living in Korea, South Korea, so I also speak Korean. So yeah, that's why. So what is your, do you have any plans to learn other languages in the future? Mm.
Yes, I really, well, first, I think it's really interesting what you are saying. I mean that it's so rich in culture, all those opportunities to interact with people that you have to change the language. That's amazing. I would love Venezuela be that way. So we will be a little bit open minded, I think, and that's good for us. Um, and well, yes, I would like to learn more languages. Thing is that right now at work we have so much things to do, and I every day have to plan classes. And I feel like if I start learning a new language, maybe I'm gonna mix up a little bit.
Mm. Spanish, Venezuela. What else? Spanish. I mean, Venezuela, Puerto Rico is also Spanish. And then,
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yes. What else?
And yeah, Puerto Rico is a country that they also speak Spanish. It's not too close to Venezuela.
Costa. I think Costa Rica. I guess Costa Rica. Ah,
Yes, Costa,
yeah.
another. Puerto Rico is one, and Costa Rica is another one.
I see. Because we also have a lot of Spanish members in our group from different, like Costa Rica, Venezuela, and you also from Venezuela. And yeah, they're pretty good. They speak English fluently, I guess. You too, when I listen to you, you speak English fluently. And
Oh,
you're
thank you.
and you're an English teacher, so that's why it's very good opportunity. So do you speak English in your workplace or just only, I mean, yeah, do you speak English in your workplace or every single day?
Um, well, we have this challenge, like we should talk in English, but it's more comfortable to speak in Spanish. So I really speak in English more when I'm teaching the online lessons on Saturdays.
Mm.
I try to speak in English in a way my students that they are 9 to 10 years old can
Mm.
understand simple commands. So that's important. Those are the days I speak the language the most. And when I join to these meetings on weekends.
I see. So that's good that you also you been exposed to this language every single day because you are an English teacher, right? Like, yeah, me too, because I teach English here in South Korea, so most of the time I have to read content what I'm gonna teach to my students. So it's quite I got accustomed a lot in this language. So that's why I ran this community for us. Yes. Anyway, we have new participants, but Kawa, we only have 5 minutes left. You are late today, Kawa. How are you today?
Yes, yes. Hello, hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, I am today busy. You can say now. Lately I joined. I don't know what's going on and what's up.
You haven't read my post, Kawa. You haven't read it.
Mm, I don't see any in chat box. I don't.
Ah, yes. Kawa, we are talking about learning a foreign language. Okay, so how many languages do you
Mhm,
speak apart from English? Because
mhm.
now we are learning English. So, what other languages are you learning nowadays? So, can you tell us, please?
Okay. Thank you very much to give me opportunity. I will answer. I have three language. Beside my mother tongue language, Kurdish, and I am good at Arabic language, and I improve my English too, and for more that I learn new language beside the English of France language. Uh, this is you can say four language, but I am an fourth, and I want to improve my language, English language. The reason why I joined this good platform, I want to improve my English, to enhance, to um, uh, something like this platform enhance me, give me a extra word when I make a practice English. It's give me opportunity to express myself, to describe my situation, to make a conversation with the other people in all the world, and know new culture, make a new friend. Also, for my job, I need it because when I want to search about a new book and new enhance my new skill, it's help me. It's useful for me. For that, so English, it's my priority now. I plan to be fluent in English. Thank you very much.
Okay, sure, Kawa. Thank you very
This
much.
is it for me.
Ah, yes, sure. Anyway, guys, our time is just 3 minutes left, so it's very quick, right? I'm sorry about that. But we still have another session. Please join with the same link. Nice talking with Nathan. Thank you very much, Miss Lynn. See you on Sunday. Are you leaving now, Nathan?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, yes.
I want to still here to join the another session. Thank you very much, teacher.
Yeah. Please join with the same link, guys, because our time is just 40 minutes. So, Nathan,
Okay.
your partner today is Shamagi. So, did you enjoy talking with your partner, Shamagi?
Of course.
Yes, it's wonderful. It's amazing conversation.
Oh,
Thanks.
yes. Oh,
Thank you so much.
yes. Okay, so I can assign you again with the same partner if you want, guys. Okay, if you are joining in the second session, our time now is just 1 minute left. How about Maria Angelica? Can you join in the second session?
Yes, I'll be here. Okay, I'll be here. I
Oh,
talked with Maria. I
oh,
talked with
okay. So who else can join? Guyu, how was your conversation
Yeah,
with your partner?
I can do that. I can do that.
Ah, okay. So Guyu and Maria Angelica, right?
Maria.
Okay, so I will assign you with the same partner. Aman, who was your partner,
Uh,
Aman?
no, for me, I don't have any partner. Sorry.
I will
I
assign you
want to
later. Don't worry.
partner.
Uh,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right, guys. So see you in the next round, next session. Welcome back, Shamagi.
Hi.
Yes. You have very nice long hair. I envy your hair.
Yeah, I growing about four years.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Thank you.
You have nice hair than me. My hair is too damaged.
Yeah, many girls are jealous about my hair.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Some people think I ironed, but it's naturally like this, straight.
Straight. Yeah, you don't need to iron or.
No, I don't need. It's naturally.
So, do you use any specific shampoo
No,
or
no,
treatment?
I don't use it. I have really oily hair. Really, after one day, my I need to wash my head. I no don't use any special things. I just use some very usual shampoo, not really specific or something expensive or something like that. That's usually.
Mm. Wow, very nice. And I can see it. It's very healthy and thick.
Yeah.
I
Thank
envy.
you.
Yes. So, please take care of your hair. My hair is so dry.
Yeah, I'm really.
Mm, I always.
Enjoy,
Mm,
enjoy your hair
yeah.
because when your hair became white hair, it's totally different. It is totally different. The quality of the hair is different. The
Mm,
white hair, in my opinion, there isn't the same quality of the normal hair. Okay, when the hair change of the color naturally, it's totally different. Totally different.
mm. So, Maria Angelica, did you dye your hair or is it natural
Oh,
color?
my hair is not natural. My hair is not natural. I use some I don't know the name. I use say ink, but it's not an ink. I use it is nature, a kind of plant that I put in my hair and I change the color of the white hair. This is possible to change the color.
Mm.
I forgot the name. Henna. Henna.
Henna.
Henna.
Okay.
Henna.
Henna.
This is a kind of plant, Indian plant
Mhm.
that can change your color of your hair. Okay, and we have here many kinds of colors. You can
Mhm.
choose. I am in my bathroom to try to. I don't have here for you, but this is a Indian product that I bought this in a house of Indians products here in Brazil. Okay, but it
Mm.
is nature. It is nature. It is not. You can't find this in um, supermarket, things like this. Okay, just in this special house that send this, that sell
Mm.
this.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, it's good. In my
Me,
opinion, it's good because it is nature. It is
yeah.
nature.
Ne-
I
ne-
don't like the chemical products in my hair because I don't know if it pass with my skin and with my bond. I don't know. Then I prefer natural products.
yeah, natural.
Natural.
Yeah,
Sorry,
natural.
natural.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure, no problem, Maria Angelica. So, who was your partner, Maria Angelica? That was Guyo?
It was Maria, but I think that Maria didn't come back.
Uh,
Didn't come back.
I think,
Hello, ma'am. I'm here.
Oh, where is Maria? Where is Maria? Ah, okay.
okay, so I will assign you
Okay.
again, guys. Let me, uh, Maria.
Yes, we
So you
we
have the same
answer.
name, right? Maria
Okay,
Angelica,
yes,
Maria Venus. Oh,
yes,
hey, Maria. That's good.
yes.
Okay, so how about Kawa? Kawa and Aman. Who was your partner, Aman?
Yeah, you.
You. Ah, that
Yeah.
was you. Okay.
You means GUYU 1023.
That was Guyo. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me. Ana, Aman, and Guyo. Okay. And again, let's see. Mm, Kawa. Shimagi, that was Nathan, right? Nathan is not joining again. So
Yeah,
is it okay? I will assign you to Kawa.
no problem. I have no
All
problem.
right.
For me, is anyway. Yeah.
All right. So there you go, guys. Enjoy your partner. You can keep talking to our questions that I wrote.
Sorry, teacher. I want to know what when we go to break room, what's the topic we discuss about it? I don't know. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that is about learning the language. I shared the questions and also the topic in the group. You can go through all the questions, or you can also talk different topics that will help you to practice with your English. Okay? That is our main guide, guys. But if
Okay.
you want to talk different topics, it doesn't matter. Okay? But if you can talk or you can go through all these questions,
Okay.
then yes, there's no problem as well. So there you go. Enjoy. All right. So they're accepting. Let me drink. Yes, you're still with me, Maria. No. Alejandra. All right. So I guess we can go to our questions. Let me check. Hold on first. So now, what time is it there, Alejandra? What time? What time
Right,
is it right now?
8:45 a.m.
It's too early. Is
We
it
are starting.
Sunday?
It's Sunday, yes.
Mm. Oh, that's great. Now it's 9:45 here p.m. Anyway, where is it? I cannot find it. Let me share one more time because I need to close, I guess. I opened so many windows that I can't find our topic today's meeting. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Are these meetings happening every week?
Yeah, it's every week. So this is today I host, and next week Shikar will be host on weekends. I don't know if it's Sunday or Saturdays. So you can check his post in the group. Okay.
All right.
Sometimes my also she is and is also hosting the meeting every other Wednesday. This week she posted in the group about her topic, so I don't know if how many members join her discussion this week. So you can also check her post at the same time. Vidal is also a Spanish speaker. He is from Costa Rica and he hosts every Thursday. But this week he didn't post anything. I think he was busy, maybe. So yeah, but Shikar and I we always switch after 2 weeks. Mm. So Shikar next week and other week he will be hosting. So let's go through our questions. So where are we now? Mm. So what is the best way? You can choose any of these questions that you are comfortable to speak. So, which questions do you prefer? You can choose. Just feel free.
Oh, well, I like all the questions. We can go one by one.
Oh, sure, no problem. All right. So I think you already talked about what is your mother tongue and how did you learn your second language? So, what is the best way to learn a foreign language?
Oh, Well, in my case, I learned English by listening to music in my time, probably 15 years ago, when I was 10, 12. There was a boom with boy bands in that at that time. So we had the Jonas Brothers, the Rush, One Direction. So all of their songs were in English. So I started listening to them. I was enjoying the music, and I started like comparing what does that mean in Spanish. So that way I started learning new vocabulary, new sentences, and without noticing, I started learning the language. So I think doing it in a way you enjoy will always help to anybody, because my brother has have has learned a bit of English thanks to video games. He needs the games, hey, so he can move forward through the story.
Oh, that's nice. So, if you want to learn foreign language, make sure that you are enjoying or like playing video games or yeah, that will help you to learn that language, right? Mm,
Yeah,
that's true. And what else? Mm, and also watching movies or dramas. Why not, right? Me too. When my first time I came here in Korea, I learned Korean. I became fluent my Korean language, no, no, yeah, Korean skills through dramas because I love watching Korean dramas before and also watching what's this Korean movies sometimes. Even though I didn't really understand what they're saying, but through their actions, so you can catch up, right? So it will help you to understand better and learn the language. Yes, dramas or movies, or sometimes listen to music, or else you have to practice with uh, natives with that language, like Korean people. If it's American English, you have to talk to American or English people. Why not? That will help you to learn with the language. What
and
else?
well, I would also that if you don't have the opportunity to talk with native speakers,
Mhm.
something that is helpful, for example, in school, kids stay only with what they see in classes, and after that, they don't think anymore about the language at home or any other day besides the day they have to see the subject. So something very useful is that, for example, if they are learning something that day, try to think in that during the day, try to think in that language. So you will get used to the language in your mind, and you probably will talk fluently here, not in real life, but with practice, you will get that in some point.
Exactly. Good tips. Perfectly said. Thank you very much, Alejandra. Okay, so what is the second questions? Because we have many questions here. We have to answer all of this. So, what is the value of learning languages?
I think it's invaluable. The, we cannot put a value to that. I think is more than we can only say numbers. The richness of cultures you can learn, the other perspectives you can start to share with people. I have students that have participated in courses, intercultural courses, and they are always so happy to be able to talk about their culture with other people and to learn from them and to see that they all have in common this one language, and they can learn so much about people that are not in the same country. I think that's something that will add so much value to their personal life, academics, and professional life, because they are taking advantage of that right now, and they will take advantage of that in the future.
And also, it helps you to open a lot of opportunities. If you speak many languages, it helps you to find jobs easily. If you speak more than five languages, why not? Especially if you go to other countries and you are fluent with this language, then You can make friends, and it's easy for you to live with that in that country. So you don't have any problems at all because you can communicate with them. So it's very useful. So what is next? Why do some people have more difficulty than others when learning a language?
I think it's related with the thing that they don't probably do a previous research about the language. They think that's going to be from one day to the other, and then boom, I'm going to know everything about the language. It's a lot of practice and discipline. For example, my mom is trying to learn English right now. She's using an app called Duolingo to learn words. But she was telling me the other day that it's confusing for her because in English, some words change in the order of the sentence. So she was like, I don't understand when do I have to change the order. It's weird because in Spanish we don't speak that way. So I think part of the difficulty there is that people need to be aware that uh, what is called every element in the sentence. So that way they will have to rearrange the sentence in the new language. For example, the adverb in Spanish is used after the subject. In English, is the adverb, the adjective. When you are describing things in Spanish, you first say the adjective and then the person or the thing. In English, it's the other way around. So I think that's part of the difficulty some people have. They need to know how is called those elements, and if I know how they are called, I will know how to rearrange them in the new language.
Exactly. Same thing here in Korea because it's totally different. For example, this is the subject, object, and verb. It's totally opposite and switches. So that's why when Korean people, when they learn English, if they're, for example, their phrases, it translates to English, they confuse, students confuse. So I always tell my students when you learn English, you should only follow English structure. Do not translate into your own native language because it causes them to slow learning the language. So, I don't know, teacher, why like this? And it's so funny because when I learned Korean as well, I tried to write Korean and English instructor. So my Korean teacher, no, this is Korean grammatically wrong. And then she realized, I see you wrote in English structure, not Korean. Yeah, so that's why. That's the reason why people have some difficulties when learning other languages. Because the way of their language structure. But in the Philippines, for example, if it's I love you. Same thing in the Philippines. So subject, verb, object. So that's why we don't have any problems when learning English because it's easy for us to catch up because we have the same pattern.
Exactly.
So funny. All right. So what about next question? Where are we now? Number 5?
Yes.
Number 5. Okay. So anyway, I want to. Is it okay? I will assign you to other room and then I will pick other people to talk with me. Is that okay? Oh, sure. Okay, so number 5, last question. Some people say that if you can teach something about your foreign language, then you understand it better. Do you agree? Mhm. Number 5 question.
Could you explain me a little bit? I don't understand very much.
Okay, so for example, English. English is not your native language, right? But you are teaching English nowadays. So that means you understand it better because once you teach something, especially that is not your native language, then you have to study to make sure that you teach your students well so they will understand. So that means you are good about it in the second language you are teaching now because you can teach it. to your students. So, do you agree? Yes or no? So, if you can teach something about your foreign language, like English, then you understand it better. Do you agree or not?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you for the explanation. Now I understand. Yes, I
Sure.
think, for example, I'm finishing studying English specialty at university, and learning more about the language uh, have helped me to improve when I'm teaching the new language because I can say more clearly and to guide my students through the correct path and to identify where are the faults, the difficulties they have, the struggles in pronunciation, in structure, because I already have like a specialization in that area, so I think it's possible. Learning all the details will help you as a teacher to make others to improve and to improve yourself.
That's true, exactly. Because once you teach something, you have to also prepare and study what you are going to teach your student. So you can teach well. Otherwise, if you don't know, then how could you teach your students well, right? So that's why you understand better. Okay, so I am joining now. Goyu is back. So Alejandra, I can move you to room one or room four. Okay? That is Maria Angelica. Okay, enjoy. Alejandra, thank you very much. It's nice to talk to you. See you later in the main room again. Okay, see you. Now, there you go. Enjoy your partner, Maria Angelica. Okay, Guyu, welcome back, Guyu, in the main room. I assign you
Yeah,
here.
here. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, because I want to talk to you, so that's why.
My
Yeah,
partner
that's
hadn't
why.
finished. I'm so sorry about it. My partner hadn't finished that, but I joined this group.
No, no,
I
no,
call.
no, no. I actually assigned you in the main room because I want to talk to you since this is your first time and I didn't have time to talk to you
Ah.
our first session because I am planning to pick one student and then go back to the main room because I want to talk to you guys with our questions today. So, how was your conversation so far? What did you talk with Maria Angelica?
I was talking to a man.
Man. Okay, Aman. Oh my God, Aman. Where are you? So Aman
I
is
think he's
alone.
still in the room,
He's
and
alone. He's alone. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that. Ah, Aman. Hello, Aman. You're
Yeah,
back in the
hi.
main room, Aman. It's okay. You're here now with me, with us. I'm sorry about that. I
You
grabbed
are
your
waiting.
partner.
Yeah, yeah. I am waiting for you. I'm thinking their network connection, so that's why I'm waiting there.
Ah, I see. That's why. Because I confused because Maria Angelica, her partner was Maria's Venus, but I think Maria Venus left, so that's why Maria Angelica alone. And I grabbed your partner Guyu to come to the main room, so you were left. You're alone. So yes, we're here now in the main room, so we can talk about it. So we can choose any topic. I don't know any questions. So you can choose Guyu. What do you want to prefer?
I like to prefer the 10th. What language would you like to learn in the future, right?
Yes.
So I like to learn German as my third language. Yes, as my fourth language.
Huh?
German. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes. Yes.
Hello, teacher. My
Oh,
partner gone. He left. I don't know. His mom invited him for I don't know why he gone.
okay. So please go back to the main room, Kawa.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back to the main room. In the breakout rooms. Go. Oh yes, I'm here now, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I supposed to invite Kawa to the main room, but I joined in his room, so I suddenly left you. So
That's why
funny.
we are thinking what's going on.
Uh,
We are using the time.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, Kawa is
yeah,
here now. Oh,
can I
continue.
continue?
Guyu.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I want to learn German in the future as my fourth language, German. So I don't know if I speak German here.
Yes. You wanna learn German in the future?
Yeah, because I really want to go to German to, I mean, immigrate to German one day maybe.
Why? Why do you
Yeah.
have German boyfriend?
No, not really.
Or
I want a German boyfriend.
uh,
Wanted to, but I'm married, so I lost the chance.
oh, that's nice. I see. Oh,
So yeah, I think I once I was in German when I was like 25 years old. I traveled to Germany. So I was traveling in Berlin. I really fall in love with that country, with that city. It's so beautiful, and it's like the place with freedom, you know. So I really want to immigrate to some cities with a lot of freedom and I mean, just so diverse with these diverse cultures.
German.
So that's why I want to pick up another language, the German language, so I can better communicate with the local people and get to know their cultures, get to know their a lot of things from them. Yeah.
Yes, I hope you will learn or become fluent in this language, Goyo.
I hope so. Thank
Yes,
you.
sure. Welcome back, Shimagi. Shimagi, are you still there,
Yeah,
Shimagi?
yeah, I'm still there, but I should leave this session. I'm going really. I'm invited in a restaurant right now. I'm in a hurry.
You should.
My relatives,
So
my relatives have some wedding, and I should go there in a restaurant.
sure. Okay, no problem, Shimagi. Enjoy and have a nice weekend. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Take care.
Yes, sure. Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye. Thank you for everything.
Yes, sure. You're welcome. All right, so moving on to Aman, what questions would you like to talk about? Can you choose? Pick any
Yeah,
question.
I want to talk about question number 11. Is it a good idea to learn a language from a non-native speaker of that language? Are there any disadvantages? During 2 years, I research in my way so many things. Like if you want to speak, so you didn't need you learn from us like a native peoples or non-native peoples, because for the purpose of speaking same like in my native language, your native language, in any other native language, if people do not go to the school and college and read and see the alphabets, didn't need anything. We just listen and just acquire any language, just like child to adult, and he completely understand and didn't travel to like a past, future, and present, and he used because he every day use. So for the purpose of speaking is very different things, but we need to like a writing anything like a grammatical. So in this way, like native people didn't think about, like I didn't think about my grammar also, I just use them. So
Yeah.
non-native people work so many think about this, because native people same like me. I am not care about my language because I am know every day. So if anyone say me talk about my language, so many things, then I say no, I no idea about my grammar, about my this and that. So I just speak. So same like when we learn English, like native people also, because he always uses, so he doesn't care about so many things. But non-native people, because there is a second language, so he care about their culture, their language, and learn about so many things, research about like like every year how many new vocabulary added in our dictionary, so many words like delete our dictionary. So these were so many things research non-native people actually. So in my opinion, if I teach, if I learn from native peoples, he give me so many content according to English. So native peoples didn't research, because he say I am speak like when I'm born, so I didn't need to research anything, I know everything, this is my language, so I didn't know research anything. But non-speaker person always research, like uh, how this word is delete, like in the Shakespeare when read the write a novel. So if we read the novel from Shakespeare, so some words is in the present time delete, didn't use them. So a non-native people speak research so many things like linguistic and different way. So my opinion is I prefer to non-native speaker.
Non-native speaker, exactly, because non-native speaker trying to do a lot of research to explain well to their students, right? Exactly, I got what your point, because that is not their native language. So they try to make sure that their students understand well and they can teach well to their students. But non-native speaker doesn't care. That is my native speaker. That is my native language. Sorry. So I can talk to them in other ways. So I don't need to do a lot of research anyway. So sometimes non-native speaker, they teach their students not really in a playful way, or sometimes students also feel bored because, yeah, they can speak well because that is their native language in English, but they don't know how to teach unless if they are an English teacher, so they know how to teach their students well. So that's the reason why some of my students, they love they also love native speaker because of their accent, of course. But in terms of teaching, students feel bored because they don't know how to handle their students in a playful way. At the same time, their students are learning. So yeah. Anyway, we are in five now. Some of members, one left, and the other one left. So how was your conversation, Maria Angelica and Alejandra?
Yes, I talked with Alejandra, and we had an excellent conversation. We share many experiences that we had, and I was listening you were talking. I think that if there is advantage or disadvantage to learn it with a native person or not. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the question.
Yes, I think that this question is interesting, but now we have the opportunity to note how pronunciation
Yeah.
is important in our English journey, because our difference for me is more in pronunciation and the accent. I think that all of us will be accented. Okay, for example, in Brazil, who lives in the north, there is an accent different from who lives in the south. Okay, then accent, it's not problem for me. The most important problem is pronunciation, and I think that with a native person, you learn the pronunciation correctly, and maybe with a person that is not a native, you can learn it wrongly. But we have opportunities on internet to check, listen, and to try to notice which word I'm talking wrongly and correct this. The advantage with a person, a native person, is for me is this: you learning the pronunciation correctly, but sometimes this opportunity that we are having here is very important for us. And for me, Yulin is an excellent teacher. Maybe Alejandra is an excellent teacher, and I want to enjoy this opportunity with you. I'm grateful to be here. And you know, Lynn, when I begin here, I didn't speak so much like
Yes.
now.
Yes, you speak like naturally without stopping, right? Oh, you can express your thoughts well. It's a huge
Yes, and
improvement.
yes, and
Yes.
now I can check my pronunciation. I can improve my pronunciation, and I know that you understand me better than the beginning. Okay,
Sure,
so
yeah.
I talked a lot.
Yeah, was nice, Angelique, Maria Angelica. Thank you very much. Actually, guys, if you saw my post in the group, I will launch the Fluency Month Challenge. That will be next week, August 15th. So feel free to join in the challenge. This is gonna be fun. You will sing as well. So don't be shy and feel free to uh, join in this challenge. At the end of this challenge, you will have a private group session with our group expert or moderators and also the accent training. Okay? So I hope
Okay,
you will enjoy in this challenge. By the way, I would like to thank to you all and thank you for joining this conversation and I look forward to seeing you in after 2 weeks because Shikar will be hosted next week.
okay,
So
okay.
you wanna say something? Guyu or Alejandra?
Really nice to be here, guys. Really nice to be here because this is my first time here. And if I have time in the future, I'll be come back. Maybe
Sure.
next week or maybe If whenever I have time, I'll be back.
Sure, you're always welcome, Guyu. Just feel free to
You.
join us whenever you have time. Alejandra?
Well, thank you very much for this space where we can meet such an amazing people from all over the world. I think it's amazing. It's a
Yes.
pleasure to meet you all. And this is my second time here, and I'm loving the meetings, so I hope to come back again.
Sure. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Ahmad, because we have less than 1 minute. Have a nice weekend and see you in the group. Good job.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Yes.